They don't have a prediction. They just literally tell all of these teams, you lot, go out there, kick that ball. Whoever finishes first, we don't even care, to be honest, bro. FM24 Adelaide player reaction. Shout out Matt Adams. He asks, can we see Mike's down under? I was like, hell yeah. Nicknamed the Reds, bro. I can't wait to get into this. Last season, they finished third, which is decent. And James Delaney of all the way to Hiroshi Ibosuki. Let's look for some hidden talent. Shout out the Australian man. James Delaney of number 1, and I might as well have a mannequin in goal. I'll tell him, come out, make yourself look big and try and stop as many shots as you can. Good luck, buddy. Joe Gauci. What the hell? I didn't expect that. Great reflexes, agility and one-on-ones, and he's only 23. Definitely the first choice. I'll be surprised how long I can keep on holding on to him, bro, because yeah, I feel like I just picked up a bit of gold that's got a bit of dust. You just go, take off the dust, get rid of these. Okay, there's, you know what? I don't know how much we can develop this, but I see potential here though. Nick Ansell. Someone decided to put him on the transfer list. I don't know if that's a smart idea. He looks like he might be your best centre-back, even though I haven't seen the others. I'm just assuming that no one else will be able to win the ball with such effectiveness and not be there when you need him to do it. It'll probably just be written in the stars that he'll be the best one. I'll find out, but everything else sucks. Sorry. Next outfield player that we've got is Ben Wallen, 27, and yeah, it's not good. He's got 9 determination though, so if you give him a coconut, he'll stop at nothing until that coconut is open. So yeah, at least he's dedicated to something that he's not even good at. Lash Lambar, and you know what? I have to defend someone who's trash. Hear me out. How can you tell me that a man has estimated value based on the player's age and reputation at £0? That's disrespectful, man. That's just rude. You get me? Someone is obviously worth something. You can't tell me that a person's worth nothing. I'm lying. He sucks, man. He's worth minus. You'll be in deficit if you buy him. You have to use minus cash, invent new currency to buy him still. So that means we probably can't afford him anyways. Oh boy. Alexander Popovic. So this guy's pretty decent for his age. 12 tackling, 13 positioning. That's a typical youth player in any good team. Well, he sucks anyway, but I think the coach is more of the concern here. I just want to ask him what strand of weed he's using, because 5-star potential. Give me a break, mate. Come on. Panaguitos Kikianis. All right, 18, centre-back with 9 tackling. Nah, you can't do that to the young kid, man. Listen, that's why I say not follow, but respect your elders, because otherwise they'll punish you by doing something like this. He's clearly a midfielder, but all he knows is centre-back. Now I have to suffer and retrain him. Take hours out of my day to make sure my coaches put him in the right position. Harry van der Sag, number 2, so I'm guessing he's important, but they say he's a fringe player, so now we're confused. 12 tackling is pretty decent. He's pretty well-rounded. He's one of their better players so far, but that still doesn't mean that I'm happy to use him. Matter of fact, this is a choose-your-death kind of situation, man. It's like choosing between barbed wire, baseball bat, and normal one. It's like, I'm getting battered anyway. I might as well just take the one that ends it quicker, man. Javi Lopez. All right, so he's 37, yeah? This guy should be getting ready to hang up the boots, which is fair. But now I'm going to have to put him centre-back. Imagine that. He was getting ready to just have a nice little career playing as a wing-back, out wide, not too demanding physically in terms of the shoulder barges he's going to be receiving, yeah? But now, with this 11 pace, I'm going to have to slap him centre-back with his 11 strength. I might as well just wrap him in a blanket from now, bruv. He's so solid mentally. Technically, he's actually great as well, play out from the back. I'm going to have to do it. Ryan Kito, number 7. All right, so all my hope is gone because that magical number has been given to someone who, if you play him, the only thing I can guarantee you is you've got more of a chance of impacting the game than he does. Imagine how crazy that situation is. You as the manager can play better than some of your players. That shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't work that way. Josh Cavallo, and yep, that confirms it. I will be bringing popcorn to this team's games, obviously, because I don't know anyone else who does that. Who watches football and eats popcorn? It's not what you're supposed to do, but this isn't football. This is a circus. If you put him as a left back, for sure. I think he's better off offensively with the 10s, which obviously they're not too great, but then again, we are scraping for scraps here. You know what I mean? So yeah, popcorn, and it's going to be a circus. Him trying to create chances, link up play, cross, shoot. I can't wait to see it. 4 long shots. Jay Barnett. And I was about to say, hey, you know what? He's actually pretty good technically. No, he's not. Nah, he's just a decent passer and can control the ball, which, you know what, we kind of need, to be fair. He's 22. It makes sense. It's a shame he's made out of duck feathers. 6 natural fitness, forget about it. Ryan Tunnicliffe. And, you know, he's got a ton of passion. I respect passion. This guy no different. 13 work rate, 18 determination, 17 bravery. He's very passionate about getting that ball because he is a ball in the midfielder, 13 tackling. That makes a lot of sense. 12 position. It's good. You know what? One of their best players so far. It's just, I wish I was that excited with him when he was on the ball as well. It really sucks when he's on the ball. 11 passing, horrible. But do you know what? I have to just take what he's got. So thank you for the quality that you've shown. Wow, look at that. Number 10, Isaiah, 36 years old. Yeah, cool. Natural fitness 15, so he could play for a bit longer as well, even though the contract expires next year. But I'm just very excited to see someone that can really pull strings technically, but mentally, he might be able to get away with it in this league. In this league, he might look like prime Pep Guardiola as a player. But yeah, you better keep him over here, mentally especially. Johnny Yo, you know what? I don't really respect the technicals that much right now, but he's 18, so I have to, innit? You know what? Honestly, I think he'll be the best entertainer on this team. He looks like he's probably their best dribbler right now anyway. So go out there, entertain your boys. Entertain him. I'll take him. Ethan Alegic. I'm noticing they've got a couple youth players. This one's probably the most well-rounded one that I've seen. He looks like he'll turn into a box-to-box, but not right now. No flipping way. That's your advanced playmaker. Possibly even a cam as well, because the decisions aren't too bad. But yeah, a lot of 11s in the mentals. This guy could go far, especially in this league. I'm thinking of signing him to Europe, though. Not right now. Ben Halloran. All right, 31, and you still can't see the ball effectively or finish it, and you're an attacking player. All right, he's a winger, cool. Man's got 12 pace, and he knocks the ball past the opponent. What? What, are you teleporting, bro? Yeah, I think that's the only way you're doing it. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll probably still have to use him. That's the craziest thing. I dissed him, but now I have to go back to him like a sad little prick. Help. I need your help on that right wing. Oh, we're screwed. Bernardo, all right. Nah. I'll be honest, I just looked at the stats. It's not right now, innit? It's another potential kind of guy. Cuts inside from left wing to do what, bro? I think the only explanation for that is because we're in Australia and there's gigantic spiders. He saw a spider and he wanted to get away from it, so he cut inside. Because he's not going to do anything. What are you going to do? You know what, 10 passing's all right. 10 crossing, yeah. Panache Madania. All right, so it's pace and nothing else. Pretty much, yeah. Thank you. Luka Jovanovic. All right, we've got a striker who can actually strike. 12 finishing, I'll take that, man. He's 18. This is someone that I'll build my team around. I need a foundation behind him because he's 18. What are you saying? 11 dribbling, 4 bravery. Yeah, he's gonna conquer the whole galaxy, bro. Especially with the link-up play. I'll put my faith. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Zach Clow. Come on. Listen, 12, 12, 12 in the tech division and passing. Yeah, he's got finishing of 12 as well. 13 dribbling, 14 flair, best player. Imagine that. Their best player can't move at speed, bro. We've got a flipping tortoise with brilliant footballing fundamentals. No, yeah, technically anyway. Mentally, it's a disaster, but I'm so happy that we have him. You've trapped. Do you know what's mad? Their 2 best players have been listed. I don't think they want quality, bro. They don't want it. They don't want it. Maybe they flips. Nestori Irankuda. Well, you're not going to have him for too long. I can already see this. All right, who's he wanted by? Ajax, Feyenoord, FC Porto. Make sure you get your goodbyes in. Make sure you rest his shirt as well, number 66. It's a shame it wasn't 69, but we step on. Listen, shoots with power, runs with ball often. Delete the last straight because he's got 8 dribbling. I know he's got flair. Don't care. Can't move the ball. You get me? So just keep him in front of goal. Don't put him out wide. Put him up front. 11 off the ball. Hopefully that gets better. 12 finishing. 12 heading. He's 5'9". He's gonna be scoring headers. It's beautiful. It's the pace that we're relying on right now as well as the main asset with the agility. But then yeah, everything else I imagine will come into play because he is only 17. This guy needs to be signed because I just fear his potential. There's something about him. Don't know what it is, bro. Hiroshi Busuki, best finisher at the club, so he has to start. And guess what? They flipping transfer listed him. I don't care, bro. He's 32, so now he's young now because you've already got these retirement home guys, 36, 37-year-olds in your team. So this guy's youth, bro. He just came through the ranks. I swear down, 14 finishing, I'll take that. 15 heading, 17 jumping reach. 6'5", plays with back to goal to do nothing. Turn around, face the goal, bang them in. That's my starting striker. Thank you. Yeah, I went 4-2-4 with the lineup. All right, let me explain. I got man like Gauci in goal. Yeah, say no more. Absolute quality. He should be signed. They don't have any recognised fullbacks, so I just didn't select them. You know what I mean? Javi Lopez is a decent central defender because I'm not putting him flipping out wide. I have to put him at centre back now, for flip's sake. Next to God knows who, Warland, or whatever the hell he thinks he's going to do. Anyway, Tunnicliffe is decent at being aggressive and being brave, so I'll put him ball in the midfielder. And then Isaiah is the guy that I want to distribute the football with his lack of mental ability in certain areas. Jovanovic, 12 finishing, 12 pace. I don't know how that's going to look out wide. It's probably not going to look too great, I'll be honest. But Clow, definitely the shining light. For some dumb reason, they've transfer listed him. You better hold on to that guy, bro. Iran Kuda, young striker. I put him pressing forward. You probably put him false 9, advanced forward. Poacher, is probably a poacher still. But then Abu Suki, best finisher at the club, goes up front. They've got a couple players, you know. They've actually got a couple players. Depending on the level of your team, would you sign any of them? Me, maybe 1 or 2. Aaron Kuda, without a doubt, is one of them. But the other one, I have no clue. It's probably just Aaron Kuda that I would sign. Anyway, shout out Matt. Big up the Australian man then. Have a good day.